What is going on, Jets Nation? Welcome back to Jets Media. My name is Richie, and today we're breaking down what happened at OTAs. It is officially wrapped up in OTAs. Next up is mandatory minicamp, which is next week. And in this video, I want to break down some of the stars, the biggest storylines, and the biggest takeaways I have recapping the New York Jets OTAs. If you guys are enjoying the content here on Jets Media, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoy this video. But more importantly, folks, I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Your biggest takeaways from the Jets OTAs, let me know in the comments section. Let's get straight into business. The first person we have to talk about is, yeah, you guessed it, Aaron Rodgers. Okay, Aaron Rodgers was out there throwing dimes all across practice pretty much every single day. No-look passes this way, no-look passes that way. There was a viral video of him. Oh, he's got a blister. Okay, let's just make it go viral, make it seem like Rodgers is injured when he never was. But leave it to the New York Jets team to bring in that type of negative energy from the rival fan bases. Miami Dolphins fans on Twitter. Pretty ridiculous. But at the end of the day, Aaron Rodgers is dicing it all up. He looks like he's 100%. He is all in with this Jets football team. It's just give Jets fans some positive vibes, seeing these types of videos that the Jets are providing of him throwing these dimes. Now, does that mean it's guaranteed he's about to be MVP Rodgers again? No, it doesn't. But it feels good that Rodgers is out there absolutely lighting things up in OTAs, picking apart the Jets secondary. Listen, it's shorts, it's T-shirts, there's no live pass rush, but when you're on 7-on-7 and Rodgers is killing it, you absolutely love to see it, right? So that's the first thing you have to talk about. Rodgers is healthy, and he's making plays, and it's something that you absolutely love to see. Now, the next player I want to talk about is Garrett Wilson, because you see a lot of highlights already. Garrett Wilson rocking number 5 for the New York Jets at, this season. He looks so comfortable in that number 5 every single time you watch him at Ohio State, rocking that 5, and then now he is back in his number that he's extremely comfortable in. In a press conference that he had earlier in the week, he said, I feel like myself again, and I feel like this is the year where Garrett Wilson is finally going to break out and prove to the NFL that he is able to be a top 5 type of wide receiver with Aaron Rodgers healthy at the quarterback spot. He has done such a tremendous job in his first 2 seasons with the New York Jets with bottom-level quarterback play. So with the healthy Aaron Rodgers, just imagine the type of level Garrett Wilson is going to turn into with Aaron Rodgers. And he's out there at practice lighting it up. You can tell that the connection between Rodgers and Wilson is trending in the right direction. They had an entire OTAs and training camp last year. They had a touchdown in preseason last year against the New York Giants, and now they're back getting that chemistry. Garrett Wilson is about to get fed the rock this season, so definitely draft him in fantasy, folks. Now, another player on offense I wanted to highlight that was definitely a standout in OTAs that everyone keeps talking about, it's Braylon Allen, the rookie running back from Wisconsin. Now, Breece Hall's dealing with some type of injury. According to Robert Saleh, it's nothing to be concerned about, a lower half thing. That's give someone like Braylon Allen an opportunity here to make some plays. He is not only showing his impact on the ground, but a receiving threat. He's going up, doing 50-50 balls, making highlight reel type of catches. So the Jets may have found somebody in Braylon Allen. If you guys have watched my channel all throughout the pre-draft process, you know I wanted Braylon Allen on the Jets so bad, and there's a lot of reasons for it. He's the youngest player in the entire NFL. He is a bruiser. He's going to complement Breece Hall extremely well. Think of him like an A.J. Dillon as the running back in the Green Bay Packers system with Nathaniel Hackett and LaFleur. When Rodgers was there, it was Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon. Now you can kind of package Breece Hall as the Aaron Jones, and then now Braylon Allen as the A.J. Dillon. Completely different running backs. I get that, but that's the dynamic I'm kind of projecting for the Jets and spin it in their own way. So Braylon Allen, I'm expecting to be a beast this season for the Jets, complementing Breece Hall. Isaiah Davis, the rookie running back, also has been running with the ones and making some plays, as well as Tariq Cohen, who the Jets brought in the middle of OTAs. I know that he's more of a receiving threat out of the backfield. And then, of course, Izzy Abanikanda. So the running back position in general is something to keep an eye on heading into minicamp and, of course, into training camp. Now, another player in OTAs on the offensive side of the ball that has been getting talked about a lot is Kenny Yeboah. Right? We're all expecting Jeremy Ruckert to take this leap, but apparently Kenny Yeboah is the man that some people are saying, does he have a chance to be tight end number 2 next to Tyler Conklin? Now, listen, this is a good problem to have, that we have 2 young, promising tight ends fighting for that number 2 position in Jeremy Ruckert and Kenny Yeboah. I think that tells you that now we're 3 deep with these tight ends. And of course, you still got, you know, a Zach Kuntz out there as the tight end number 4 trying to make his presence be felt. But according to all the people that practice, they're saying Kenny Kenny Yeboah is making plays after plays. So is Jeremy Ruckert, but it's telling you something here. Yeboah was a player the Jets brought in undrafted free agency the first year Douglas was with the Jets, and he's been developing slowly and surely, and he's a guy that I can definitely see unlock with Aaron Rodgers. I mean, Aaron Rodgers never had a #1 elite level tight end in his entire career with Green Bay, but the tight ends always make some plays for them. And I think with the healthy Aaron Rodgers, not only is Tyler Conklin going to make a lot of plays this year, but Kenny Yeboah making thrive, making some plays in OTAs, and having Jeremy Ruckert, nothing but positive things about that. Now, another player, now flipping over to the defensive side of the ball, that apparently has been lighting it up and really becoming a fan favorite and a team favorite and a teammate favorite, Quantez Stiggers, the cornerback who is the rookie out of the CFL. I mean, this is a guy that a lot of Jets players are falling in love with. He had a pick 6 against Tyrod Taylor at practice, and the whole team went crazy. And I think this is a player in Quantez Stiggers that Jets fans need to look at as the potential long-term answer as the cornerback #2 next to Sauce Gardner. I know that we still have DJ Reed, but he is entering his contract year, and unfortunately, the Jets are not going to be able to pay everybody. So all the players that we have on the roster right now, we're not going to be able to have forever for the long term. And in one position I have so much confidence in with the Jets to develop, it's the secondary. And anybody on the defense, defensive line, linebackers, safeties, corners, anybody on the defense gets developed. And we saw last year against Philadelphia when we had no Sauce, no DJ Reed, and we had Bryce Hall and like no names step into that spot and play big-time impactful reps for the Jets to help them win that football game. I think Quantez is a guy that can develop and even make an impact this year if his name is called. So watch out for Quantez Stiggers. He's a guy that a lot of people are excited about within the Jets organization. Really, really good stuff. It's been pretty quiet on the Jets defensive front. There hasn't been a lot. You know, we heard from Chuck Clark finally on the press conference. He's kind of a wild card for me because last year he tore his ACL in OTAs. We don't know what he was last year. We've never seen him on the Jets. He did not get treated well in Baltimore. He has a chip on his shoulder. He has something to prove. So Chuck Clark and Tony Adams and Ashton Davis, and then the Mr. Irrelevant Jalen Key as well. The safety unit for the Jets seems like the Jets coaching staff is content with it. I am as well. So the secondary is coming together. Of course, Sauce Gardner, Michael Carter II, DJ Reed are locking it down. And then we have to see if the Jets are going to be extending Michael Carter II. But as of right now, folks, doesn't look likely. The Jets have not even started negotiation talks with Michael Carter II. And speaking of negotiation talks for a contract extension, Hassan Reddick was not at voluntary OTAs. Now, the big question is, will he be at mandatory minicamp next week? Because that's going to be the big decision to see if this is an issue that we need to worry about as Jets fans regarding the Hassan Reddick holdout. So that's really it from the OTAs. Let me know if I missed out on anybody. Of course, there's a lot of other guys like Alan Lazard is a player we can talk about as well, who definitely did not look good in OTAs, had some drop issues, and a lot of Jets fans are worried about him. Xavier Gibson having deep throws from Aaron Rodgers down the field. Jason Brownlee is a guy a lot of Jets fans are excited about as well. So there's some things to really be excited about with this Jets football team from OTAs. I'm excited to see what happens in minicamp. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Appreciate all the love and all the support here on the channel. Don't forget, Jets Media Day tickets are officially live right now. If you want more details, that link is down below in the description. If you want to purchase your tickets, it's going to be week 4. Jets Broncos will be in the hangar, a private exclusive group suite just for our group. Only the people that come to Jets Media Day is able to join the hangar. We'll be on the field after the game, an all-inclusive tailgate with Gotham City crew, all on September 29th, week 4. So if you want more details, that link is in the description. Hit the like button, folks. I'll catch you next time. Let's go, Jets. Peace.